Hello, what's up and what's happening? We are live from Cleveland, Ohio for this classic showdown between the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. Now, we all know about the drive. We all know about the fumble on those two classic AFC championship games. But this time it's different. Cleveland, they got Otto Graham. Back then, they didn't have him. They got Jim Brown. Back then, they didn't have him. John Elway is still the quarterback for the Denver Broncos, so this should be a classic showdown. You have arguably the best running back to ever do it in Jim Brown. You have arguably one of the most overlooked, most underrated running backs in NFL history in Terrell Davis. This should be a hard-fought game. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are. This ball game is underway. Eric Metcalf Jr. has that at his 10-yard line. He's going to get up to about the 20, and here comes Otto Graham leading the Cleveland Browns offense out for the first time. Let's see what they can do versus the stingy Denver Broncos defense led by Tom Jackson. Yes, that Tom Jackson from ESPN. They're going to find Lavelli in the flat, and he's going to pick up a gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Graham drops back, looking, throwing. Eric Metcalf makes the catch, picks up the first down, gain of 10 on 2nd and 3. Move those chains for the Browns. 3rd and 10 now from the 37 screen pass. Going to go to Pruitt. He gets around the outside, and he's going to pick up the first down, gets knocked out of bounds with some force by Tom Jackson. Nice hit on the sideline by him. And Pruitt, he will be handling the 3rd down running back duties for the Cleveland Browns today, but don't worry, Jim Brown will be getting the rock early and often. 1st and 10, Graham drops back, looking to the left side, finds Lavelli, who makes the catch on the sideline, and he's going to pick up the first down, his 2nd catch on the drive. 2nd and 4 from the 27-yard line. Man in motion, that's Ozzie Newsome. Graham gets the snap on 2nd and 4. Gonna find Jim Brown in the flat, who makes the catch, but is 1 yard short from a fresh 1st and 10. 3rd and 1 now. Jim Brown around the outside, gets a nice block, cuts upfield, makes the man miss, and picks up the first down. Ball is placed on the 18-yard line. 3rd and 10. Graham looking, throwing to Eric Metcalf. That's not going to get it done on 3rd and 10, and the Browns are going to have to settle for the field goal. The kick has the distance, and the kick is good. 3-0, and the Browns take a early lead. Ensuing kickoff now. Let's see what Moses can do back there, lined up in his own end zone. He's going to receive this one at the goal line, gets up to the 10, gets past the 15, gets knocked down at the 20-yard line, and here comes the number 1 selection of the 1983 draft, John Elway. 2nd and 13 from the 17 now. Elway making the adjustments at the line. Elway looking to pass on 2nd and 13, picks up 12 to Johnson, and that's going to be 3rd and 1 from the 30. The Broncos give the ball to number 30. Terrell Davis gets around the outside, and Terrell Davis picks up the first down, gain of 16 on the play, and he is fired up after that carry. 1st and 10 from the 46. Elway has time. He's looking. Still has time. Throws the ball to the right side. Going to find Ed McCaffrey. Picks up 9. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 1 from the 45-yard line. Shotgun set. Terrell Davis is the deep back. He's going to give the ball to Terrell Davis. And Terrell Davis fights his way forward for the first down. Got brought down by Clay Matthews. 2nd and 4 now. Elway looking. Throwing. Has Johnson, who makes the catch. First down Broncos. Gain of about 13 on that one. So 2nd and 8 from the 21 now. Elway looking, throwing, and that's going to be intercepted by D'Qwell Jackson, and the Denver Broncos drive is going to stop right there. D'Qwell Jackson was just sitting in his zone, reading John Elway's eyes, stepped in front of that pass, and now the Browns have a chance to add to their early 3-0 lead. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Shotgun set for Otto Graham in the Cleveland Browns offense. Looking to the left side. He's going to find Max Speedy, and Mr. Speedy picks up a gain of 24. Move those chains. 2nd and 4. Ozzie Newsome is the man in motion. They give us to Jim Brown. Up the gut. And Jim Brown, he's going to pick up a gain of 3. So now it's 3rd and 5. Otto Graham, what can he do? He gets sacked by Von Miller off of the edge. Big time sack, big time play to get off the field for this Denver Broncos defense, and Von Miller is feeling it, showing these old school cats how to dance in the 21st century. 1st and 10, flag down. John Elway gonna get hit, and I believe that Banks was offsides, but he teed off on John Elway, and if you're a Cleveland Brown fan, you love to see that after all the pain John Elway has put you through. Offsides on Banks, and that's going to bring up 1st and 5. Elway has time, throws the ball to Shannon Sharp, and he's going to pick up the first down. As a man hurt. I don't know who that is, but he ain't coming back. 2nd and 10 from the 35 now. Elway looking, knows a draw play, gives the ball to Davis, up that guy, and he's going to pick up a gain of 7. 3rd and 3 from the 42 now. Shotgun set. Rod Smith is the man in motion. Elway has it, has time, looking for Shannon Sharp, and Shannon Sharp picks up the first down. Joe Hayden was on the coverage. 3rd and 11. Elway over the middle, going to find Moses, and Moses is going through that defense like he parting the Red Sea, picking up that big 1st and 10, and Denver is driving this ball down deep in the Cleveland Browns territory. 3rd and 10 from the 12 now. Elway out of the gun. Looking, has plenty of time. Running out of time now. Decides to tuck it. No, he's going to throw it in the end zone. And that one is almost intercepted again by DeQuell Jackson. So the Broncos, they got to settle for the field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is good. And this ball game is all tied up at 3-all. The Browns, they get the ball back. They can get the ball to Jim Brown up that gut. Big time run, his best of the day for a solid gain of 9. 2nd and 1 now from the 29-yard line. The give is to Jim Brown. Jim Brown gets run outside. Big stiff for him. Picks up the first down. And maybe the Browns are looking to set the tone now in the 2nd quarter. Otto Graham drops back the pass. Going to look for Speedy. And Max Speedy gets his 2nd catch of the ball game for 37 yards total. 2nd and 6 from the 46. Shotgun set. Graham has time, looking, throwing, finds Novelli, who makes the catch over the middle, hauls that pass in to move the chains. Cleveland is marching down the field. 3rd and 3 from the 32 now. Graham has it. He's going to find his man, and his man just got smacked. 1st and 10. Graham over the middle. Going to find Lavelli again, and Lavelli gets brought down just short of the first down marker. And let's see if the Denver Broncos defense can hold on 3rd and inches from the 9. Graham has it, looking, throws the ball to the right side. Going to find Ozzie Newsome, who is left wide open in the flat, and he's going to pick up the fresh 1st and goal. Graham has time, has all sorts of time, throws the ball, and that's Max Speedy getting into the end zone. Touchdown Browns. He's celebrating with the fans. No face mask. He don't care because he's in the end zone doing his thing. We're going to check out the replay. Looked like Champ Bailey was on him, and Champ Bailey got lost. I don't know if there was a man coverage or zone coverage, but it was just bad coverage. And that's going to do it for the first half. Denver down by 7 as the Cleveland Browns lead 10-3 in this one. It's been an evenly fought game. One big difference, though, is the big turnover in the red zone by John Elway. So John Elway, he gets the ball first in the 2nd half. 1st and 10 from the 20. Another shotgun formation for the Broncos. Elway has it, and Elway goes down. Big time sack by Perry, and that's going to make it 2nd and 17 from the 13-yard line. The O-line for the Broncos is going to have to do a better job than that. 2nd and 17. Elway under pressure again, and down he goes for back-to-back sacks by Perry. Gets in there again, and somebody needs to man up on that O-line of the Denver Broncos, or John Elway is going to walk about here in the stretcher. 3rd and 25 now from the 5. Elway looking. Elway has time. Elway throws the ball back across his body. Almost intercepted there. It's caught off of the ricochet. Joe Hayden almost had a pick, but instead it goes into the hands of Moses, but well short of the first down. 1st and 10 from the 46. Jim Brown up that guy. Gets brought down by Von Miller, but not until he picks up a gain of 9, and that's going to bring up 2nd and inches. Single back formation toss play. Jim Brown around the outside, picks up another nice block, doing some moves, spin move, but he's going to get brought down by Tom Jackson, and he's going to get another tackle on the day so far. 1st and 10 from the 9. Graham looking, throwing, finds Max Speedy, and Max Speedy picks up the first down, and the Cleveland Browns offense is looking to put some more points on the board on the Denver Broncos 23-yard line. 3rd and 9. Graham has it, throws it to the left side, and that pass is almost intercepted, but luckily for Cleveland, that pass innocently hits the grass, and now the Cleveland Browns are going to have to settle for the field goal, and the 40-yard attempt is up, and it is good. 13-3. Cleveland up by 10. To give us to Terrell Davis. Up that guy. The Denver Broncos offense is going to have to do something against this Cleveland Browns defense. 2nd and 5. Elway over the middle, going to find Johnson. He's going to pick up the first down. Ball will be placed at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Elway looking, throwing. Johnson makes another catch. Back-to-back catches for Johnson. Back-to-back first downs for the Broncos. 1st and 10 from the 43. Elway looking over the middle to Rod Smith. He makes his first catch of the ball game. Only going to get him 5 on that one. 2nd and 5. Now going to go over the middle to Johnson again. His 3rd catch on the drive, and Johnson looks to be just a little bit shaken up. 2nd and 3. To give it to Terrell Davis. Up that guy. Makes a man miss and picks up the first down. Check out the replay. Terrell Davis giving that man a stiff arm and fighting his way forward for some extra yards. First and 10 now from the 28-yard line. A minute to go in the third quarter. They give us to Davis. Trying to get around the outside. He's only going to pick up about 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line. Elway out of the shotgun. Has time, and Clay Matthews stunting like a son. Gets in there for the sack. Brings down John Elway, and that's going to set up the Denver Broncos in 3rd and long again. Another big-time sack by this Cleveland Browns defense. I don't know what the O-line of the Broncos is doing. You can't let John Elway get hit like that. 3rd and 14. John Elway drops back to pass confide. Ed McCaffrey coming up clutch on 3rd down, his 5th catch of the ball game, and that's going to move the change. 4th quarter now, 9 minutes, 17 seconds to go. Going to find Moses. Moses gets to the outside, picks up the 1st down, his 3rd catch of the ball game. 1st and goal from the 4 now. Going to give the ball to Terrell Davis up that back in 1998, this man rushed for 2,000 yards, doing all types of mile-high salutes today. He's just showing everybody that he back doing his thing. So Denver's only down 3. They give it to Jim Brown up that gut, looking for some room. Fights forward for the 1st down. Nice run by Jim Brown. 1st and 10. They give it to Brown again. Jim gets up the field and picks up a gain of 7. That's going to bring up 2nd and 3 from the 37-yard line. Empty backfield now. Graham drops back, looking, finds Ozzie Newsome, and the Browns are looking to add to the 3-point lead. 3rd and 10 now. Can they convert? Graham under pressure, chased by Knighton, a.k.a. Pot Roast, and that pass hits the grass. 6:24 to go in the 4th quarter. Elway and the Broncos have the ball right back. He's going to find Moses to the left side, picks up the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 43 now. Looking, throwing, taking a shot deep to Rod Smith, who gets both feet in bounds. Big-time catch by Mr. Smith. Big-time pass by John Elway. Look at that moonshot going straight into the hands of Rod Smith. 3rd and 4 from the 4. 4:25 to go. Elway looking, throwing to the flat, and that pass is caught, but the man steps out of bounds, and Denver's going to have to set up for the field goal. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 13, all to see what Otto Graham can do. 1st and 10, he's under pressure, throws the ball back across the body. Gonna find Max Speedy for the 5th time today. 2nd and 4, gives it to Jim Brown, has some running room, picks up the 1st down. Ball is placed at the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 now, to give it to Jim Brown again, fights forward, and he's gonna pick up the 1st down on his 16th carry of the ball game. Graham looking, Brown catching, picks up the 1st down again, and this Cleveland Browns offense has been looking good all day. 2nd and 10, and right there, they take a step back, make that 8 yards back as he gets sacked on the play, and they're going to hurry back to the line on 3rd and long. Can Denver get the stop and get John Elway the ball back? On 3rd and 18, they take a shot deep, and Ozzie Newsome can't come up with the catch, and now Denver has the ball right back. 2nd and 5, 55 seconds to go. Going to find Rod Smith. He's going to pick up the 1st down. The Denver Broncos call a timeout. 1st and 10. Elway looking, throwing, and that pass gets caught off of the ricochet in the Shannon Sharp's hands. 45 seconds to go. Denver hurries back to the line. They have 1 timeout. 2nd and 3 from the 43. Elway has it, picks up a nice block by Terrell Davis. Going to take a shot deep. Has Moses. Touchdown. Broncos, and John Elway done did it to them again. With only about 40 seconds left in this bad boy, John Elway drops back the pass and takes a big shot deep to Moses, who makes the catch past the DB's stretched out arms, and John Elway with another 4th quarter comeback. 4th and 12, last chance for the Browns, and Otto Graham goes down in the hands of Fletcher, and that's going to do it. Heartbreaking defeat for the Cleveland Browns. Not as heart-wrenching as the drive or as the fumble, because those happened in the AFC Championship game, but nonetheless, this was a hard one to take. Cleveland was in control for the majority of the game. Their offense looked pretty sharp throughout the whole day, but they were only able to get 13 points, and then John Elway drops back the pass with about 40 seconds to go in the 4th quarter, takes a shot deep, finds Moses in the end zone, and that is just going to do it in this one. Cleveland Brown fans, I'm sorry you got to get put through this again, but that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoy bringing it to you, and I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Hot sauce.